Sobola.
And I'm Marcia Rothwell, and we are two Grannies on the road.
Ready, set, go! Here we are.
Yes.
Are you going to tell me?
No.
Okay, we're at the country store.
Peter Sam Country Store.
And what do you this is kind of cool.
It's really cool.
Tell me a little about it.
There's all kinds of local products that she has, local artists, that you can get. So there's a shop, but there's tables, and she has a great deli over there. They have a lot of baked goods. They do everything here.
Oh,
Bake
wow.
everything here.
Yeah,
And then there's groceries up in front. They have really good coffee, right?
they have excellent coffee, but they also have the biggest cinnamon roll that I've ever seen in my life.
It's as big as your head.
Yeah, my head. Well, maybe your head, but my head. And it could feed a whole family at one time.
Yeah, definitely.
And the scone, it could come in second. It's also quite large.
It's like double the size of most scones that you get.
So that would be great if you had a couple of kids and you wanted to come in and give them a little snack.
I heard this lady say she couldn't get her son out of here. She said, I could probably go away and come back tomorrow and he'd never miss me. Because there's a lot of fun little things for the kids.
There are.
Yeah.
And it's very quiet, too, for all that's going on.
Yeah, so if you're doing the country road tour, this is a great place to stop for lunch, actually. Or even breakfast. They have both. But definitely don't miss this stop on the tour. Right?
I agree.
Okay.
Okay.
And we're here at the country store. And tell me, how long have you owned it?
About a month and a half.
Wow. And did you work here before?
I worked here for about 7.5 years
before
I bought it.
And so is it pretty much the way I know you only had it a month and a half. But
yeah. No, so we're expanding breakfast a little bit. We're making small changes. We rearranged the layout a little bit. We're bringing in some new products. But overall, it's still the same old country store that it's been.
And when did it get developed?
It was first a store in 1840.
1840.
Yep.
So it's always been a store?
It's always been a store. It was closed for about 2 years when the town came together and bought the building and revitalized it.
Do you have something that you specialize in here?
I would say not really. We do a little bit of everything. So our seafood chowder is super popular. Art is definitely famous for his seafood chowder. We have a lot of, local, we really try to get most of our produce from local farmers. So like the valley and that kind of stuff. So we have a lot of, just good quality ingredients and supporting the local community.
And so you have breakfast too? Breakfast and lunch?
We do breakfast and lunch. And then after that, we have the take-home entrees. And then we have a lot of different stuff in our coolers that we make here in the kitchen.
And where's your kitchen?
Excellent.
This is the kitchen right there. That's it. It's a very small space.
And you bake your own cookies, I see.
So we do all of this stuff from scratch. I know, that maybe does look like it's great. And then in the mornings, we have a lot of different baked goods. There's still a little bit of stuff left. Our cinnamon rolls are very popular. They're also very big.
Wow.
I think I want to just expand the menu more. That's...
Okay. And because it's a nice store. I mean, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah, there's
it's all set.
Yeah, so it's, but just kind of moving around inventory and bringing in new local artists and kind of doing different things, maybe hosting different theme nights once in a while.
That's a good idea, particularly in the winter.
Yeah, and I just rented the apartment upstairs too. So.
Oh, you have an apartment upstairs? Yeah. Oh, well, that's it.
Yeah, so I'm here. So it's great.
Why did you pick the Country Roads Tour?
Well, we love supporting local businesses. And so this was a great way for us to, we found out about it through social media, I think. And I thought, this is a great way to encourage people to shop locally. And we have a lot of followers. We thought, hey, this would be something fun for them to do. And if they come and shop and give some business to these local places, that'll be great for the businesses. It'll be great for people because they'll find awesome, unique gifts to give for Christmas or the holidays. So that's why we decided.
And we might need to buy something for ourselves. Oh.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, and so it was a little bit of a challenge. We're going to do all 19 places in 3 days, and we're going to do it.
Like I'm ready. Back in time.
Because you are
I am. Where am I?
back in time antiques in Templeton.
It doesn't seem there's antiques here, but they're very cleverly decorated.
This is not what I was expecting when we walked in.
No.
It's beautiful. A lot of handmade things that she makes herself, and she does furniture renovation herself. Beautiful, really fun decorations, especially now for Christmas.
She does. And she loves Snowman's face.
Yeah.
She's got them on all sorts of things, which I think is
Oh,
very
the
clever.
chair, yeah.
And even a chair to sit on, or a decoration for a tree. So very cleverly done. And they
Great.
are antiques, but it's not like what you would consider an antique store where you're just looking for old furniture
Old
or
grungy,
things.
dirty stuff.
Well, I wouldn't go that far. That's all right. That's all right.
I'm not an antique person, but this is way more than just antiques. This is a beautiful shop.
And well done. Everything is well decorated, even up to the ceilings. And look at this door that she's cleverly done up above. Very well done.
Huge and bright.
Oh, I see a Merry Christmas snowman again.
She's going to make me turn the camera all over the place. I'm not going to do it.
No.
You should just come out and do the Country Roads tour. There's a few more weekends. It goes till December 10th. And don't miss Back in Time Antiques in Templeton. See you at the next stop.
Beth,
Where are we?
I think we're at Smith's Cheese.
Smith's Country Cheese in Winchendon.
And they have a wide variety. They have definitely cheese. They make their own cheese. They have their own cows. 2 couples own it. And it's really unique because it's not just cheese. There's crackers, there's jams, and I'm looking around while I'm talking.
There's wine.
And candles, and lots of different kinds of drinks. And, of course, a Christmas tree full of ornaments. What else?
A lot of little gift items. We tried some macaroni and cheese. They're having a macaroni and cheese making contest with their employees.
And they do 2 every Saturday.
To what?
2 different kinds of macaroni and cheese. And we both voted and came up with the same one we liked. So
yep.
Come on down. Taste
and we
it.
shopped.
Yes, shop.
Big bag of cheese and crackers and stuff.
Yeah, you should come down and get some on the tour. It's really good.
Definitely a great stop on the Country Roads tour with lots of great cheeses, and you're supporting a local farm family. It's awesome.
And they're also lots of different things they're supporting locally too. Not just the cheese, but I can see all sorts of things over there. Hats and gloves and etc.
Come on down. Where are we?
I don't know, but it sounds like a kitchen garden.
Yes, in Templeton.
In Templeton, yes.
You know what they're famous for?
No, tell me.
Finnish coffee bread.
No way.
So popular that we couldn't get any today, so we're getting some tomorrow.
That sounds super. Can't wait to see and smell and taste.
Well, everybody's told us we have to have it. So.
I know, so it must be good.
Yeah.
And you know, they have a lot of other things too. A lot of baked goods though. I just saw sticky bun chips. Never heard of those before. And what kind of, I don't know what that is without my glasses, so I'm not going to try.
Some stuff I haven't seen in years, like ribbon candy.
Yeah, ribbon candy. And they have a lot of baked goods. They've got cupcakes and they've got cookies.
They have ice cream, I think.
And they have,
Don't they have ice cream?
rye bread.
In the summer they have ice
And
cream.
they have, let's see, what other bread?
I know they have
Oatmeal bread, potato bread, lemon bread. Oh my
Ooh.
goodness! Oh, this sounds better and better.
And they have a lot of Finnish products.
Finished and some gnomes.
Finish, not finished. Finish. They are finished, but they're finished. She can't talk.
I can't talk. Anyway, they've got gnomes all over the store, which I'm into this year, and puzzles And so it's a real variety of different things that you
Some
can get.
homemade things, jams, and
Yes.
locally made. Smith cheese.
Yes.
Yeah,
So please make sure you come here when you're on the tour.
right. Country Road Tour. You gotta stop here. Get some goodies. Get the finished bread before it's all gone, but not before we get ours.
No, we get ours first. Then
That's
you
right.
Can come.
That's right.
Okay.
So come after 10 o'clock
Got it.
tomorrow.
Okay.
Yes.
Beth, what are you getting?
It is the finished coffee bread, and it's still warm. I'm not going to eat it now, but I can't wait to try it. So it'll be eaten.
I'm in Wonderland. Where are you?
Same place, but it's called Country Bumpkin Antiques.
People have never been here, they gotta come. It just goes on and on and on. And it's got antiques, but it also has new things. It's got typewriters, it's got phones, it's got posters, and that's just where we're standing. And it's got t-shirts and pocketbooks and Christmas trees and gnomes and
Christmas decorations that I haven't seen for a while, like the carolers and some of the villages. But then there's also beads. There's a plant room, like there's a little garden center. This is just amazing. Amazing place. Whatever you want. I said, is there anything you don't have here? And she said, yeah, the kitchen sink.
But it's right around the corner. But if you come upstairs and you think, oh, this is really nice, and it is. But all of a sudden you end up going downstairs and it's huge, and I hear they're even going to build more.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, we better reserve another day.
Just to
finish.
come here. It's like magic. You just I just keep walking around looking and saying, oh, I remember that, or oh, that's really cool. That's a new kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, gotta stop by.
And there's different toys and there's antique tools. It's just everything.
Yes, everything.
Crazy. This is a
agree.
great place to come and browse for a few hours and bring your wallet.
Yes, oh, you gotta do that.
But it's a great place to shop on the Country Roads Tour. Don't miss it. We're at Crows on the Common in Templeton.
And we had a breakfast to die for.
Oh my gosh.
And what you have?
It was like a stuffed French toast with ham and cheese in the middle, and then it had real maple syrup and blueberry compote, and the potatoes were really good. It was great.
I had a Benedict, and it had a vegetable one, which I've never had before, with homemade bread. It was, and the hollandaise sauce was wonderful.
Yeah,
All
they make
homemade.
it.
They make everything that they can. They even tried ketchup, but gave up on it. And it was so good. You've got to try it. They have a great menu and great staff, very friendly people.
Mm-hmm.
And Sunday they're busy, but there's always Saturday and other days.
Yeah, and the owner Karen was really great. This is a great breakfast or lunch spot to stop at for the Country Roads Tour. Don't miss it.
Yes, Beth, what do you have there? Because it looks exciting.
I know it's their French toast special, and it's a brioche bread, and it's stuffed with ham and cheese.
That's incredible.
And it's got a jam with it and real maple syrup. That, you know me, it's got to be real maple syrup. Looks like a Swiss cheese in there because it has that stretchiness. This is not a delicate bite by any means.
You can do it.
Really, really good. I love it.
Enjoy.
At Crows on the Common.
Yes.
So, Karen, tell me, first of all, what kind of building are we in and when was it built?
All right, so the brick part that we're in was built in 1770. The back part of the house, which is wood, was built in 1862. It has been several different entities and venues since then. It was a town hall, it was a boarding school, it was a 21-room antique store recently. We purchased it from Gail in Glenriddle, July of 2018. We opened 27 months later after the governor had shut down indoor dining. So we opened on April 1st, 2020, April Fool's Day, during the pandemic. We actually live upstairs. We have a 2,200 square foot apartment upstairs.
Oh my goodness.
4 bedrooms, bathroom, kitchen. We live down here in the restaurant while the upstairs was being renovated. So my commute is down 14 stairs. It's
Nice.
It
is lovely.
Yes.
So the original, I'm going to go back. Was it a house at one time?
It was a house. It was previously a home. We actually in the front have a brochure of a whole timeline of when it was built by Simon
Look at
Stone.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead.
So what's your specialty?
We really, all of our items, as much as we can make here, we make. Our English muffins are made here. Our hollandaise is made here. Our corned beef is made here. The brioche bread for the French toast is made here. We even tried to make ketchup. When we first opened, we tried to make ketchup. And we're like, this is not worth it. Ketchup is not worth it.
I never make
No, it wasn't worth it. The amount that the labor going into it, serving ketchup, people just use it, and it was kind of.
And your background? Did you do things like this before?
Yeah, I went to culinary school at Newbury College in Chestnut Hill. I had this idea to open a restaurant for a long time. I'm originally from Gardner, the next town over. Yep. Moved around a lot. I lived in a lot of the United States. Came back home to Gardner. My mom was excited.
I'm sure she
Yeah,
was.
came back home to Gardner. My husband and I had looked for, we probably looked at a dozen properties in Gardner. Could not find anything we wanted. Gave up. I was 44 years old. I said, you know what, I'm done looking. I had been at Gibbet Hill in Groton with the Weber Restaurant Group for 17 years.
Wow.
And I'm like, I'll just retire there. I don't need the stress. I'd given up. And then a friend of mine texted me and said Country Mischief, which was the previous name of this venue, was for sale. And I said, no, I'm 44. I'm going to rest. I'm not looking to open up a restaurant. It's too much work. And I came here. I tricked my husband into thinking we were coming out for breakfast, and I had already known the business was closed. We did not know. The business was closed, the property was empty. We pulled down the driveway, and Gail and Glenn and our real estate agent were here, and he was like, what's going on?
Yes.
Why are there no cars here for breakfast? And why is our real estate agent here? And I'm like, just listen. I just want you to see the property. We came in. We had a 3.5-hour visit with Gail and Glenn. I could totally see the vision. My husband was not on board.
Oh.
Not on board.
Uh-oh.
He came outside, everybody came outside, and I said, let's go back in. Just you and I, let me talk about my vision of this restaurant, okay? Sold him on it a little bit. I went back outside, I was ecstatic. I looked at the realtor and Gail and Glenn and said, we're putting in a full price offer. And my husband went, what did you just say? And Gail and Glenn were like, what did you just say? And same with our realtor. Long story short, we sold our primary home and one of our rental properties in Gardner. Sold my beautiful convertible and dumped it all into this restaurant.
I have Benedict with, look at the veggies, and it's over white. I've never had it that way before instead of poached eggs.
Look up the egg a second, see if I can see those veggies. It's a
Okay.
veggie Benedict, right?
It is, and I don't know if I've ever had the veggie Benedict, but it looks
That
like,
looks really good.
and I hear their bread and everything is homemade, so let me see.
Take a nice big bite.
I can't wait. I got a big enough now. It's very smooth. I don't know how else to say it. It's very, very good.
Nice.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Okay.
Where are we, Beth?
We're at Valley View Farm in Templeton.
And So tell me about it.
You're cheating.
I am, but I will mention the pigs or the hogs across the street.
They have a lot of their own meats.
They certainly do. And
Yep, they cut up here, butcher.
Yes, yep. They have lots of different different flavors on their meats or their bacon. And I saw chocolate peanut butter covered bacon.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before in my life. What did
No.
you see that you thought was unique?
Well, they do their own smoking, so, and you know, you can do turkey orders for Thanksgiving, and you can do prime rib orders for Christmas, and ham for Easter. They had huge ham steaks. Those caught my eye.
And then they have a kitchen too, so they make up meals, and they're either frozen or refrigerated, which is quite nice.
Yeah, I mean, I saw chicken pot pies, teriyaki steak tips. There some baked beans.
Yes, and they had jams and
Yeah, the stuff that they get from other local vendors.
and veggies. So that it's quite a nice adventure. So come if you need any meats, come.
Yeah, it's a great stop, and again, different from anything else on the Country Roads Tour.
So far, yes.
Glad we stopped by. Come on
All right.
down.
Come on down. Where are we?
I was going to say it before you asked. We're at Valley Florist in Templeton.
Wow. And it doesn't look like it's just a florist. It seems like there's a gift shop here too.
Lots of great gifts, especially like all this Christmas. A lot of decorations and fun things, snow globes and your favorite gnomes.
Oh, my gnomes are all over. My hair's all over. Anyway, I also hear they do great wreaths and will be coming up pretty soon.
Mm-hmm.
And snowballs, I believe the other one was. Anyhow, what?
What are they?
What?
Kissing balls?
Oh, kissing balls.
Oh, kissing balls.
Even better.
Yeah, that's snowballs. But
What would you do with a kissing ball, Marcia? Come on.
oh, do I have to tell you?
Tell the world, why don't you?
No. It's a secret. It's a secret.
Okay, I guess we have to have some.
Yes. So anyway, you need to come and see the decorations, and there's lots of nice little gifts and unique things, and get a wreath.
Great for the Country Roads Tour, but also in the spring, they're going to have all the greenhouses open, and it's a great place to get flowers for Valentine's Day and
Mother's
spring
Day?
flowers, Mother's Day. Yep, it's a beautiful little shop.
So come on down.
Come on down.
All right. Well,
We're at the Good Earth in
You got
Gardner,
it.
Mass.
And what is the Good Earth, or are we on the Good Earth?
It's like a nursery, feed store. Maybe not nursery is not the right word. Garden and feed store. They have really great gifts for Christmas, don't they?
They do. They're unique too. They have this cool glass on a piece of wood. And
Driftwood.
Driftwood. And it looks like it's melted and kind of fits around the wood. It's very unique. You can use it for a vase. You can put different things in it. That was special. They even have popcorn.
Oh, it smells so good in
It
here.
is.
You
Gonna
have
get some of
smell-o-vision?
that.
Popcorn.
And of course,
A lot of, handmade gifts. The Plainview Farm dryer balls are here. And bunch of other handmade gifts. I saw some soaps and things like that, but little ornaments and these things that somebody makes out of wood that looks like burned, laser cut, even like houses and stuff. Really cool. It's again, so unique.
now there's another unique place. It's been what a day or days that we've had to explore all these things that are really special but very unique.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta go on the tour. You can't miss it. And it's fun.
Do you have a favorite?
No, do you?
No, they're all awesome. This has been so much fun.
No, it really has been fun. I'm so glad we did it, and I'm glad we could share the places we've been, and wish everybody could do it.
Everybody can do it,
Okay, everybody
right?
can
Everybody
do it.
can do it. We did 19 shops in 2.5 days, right? You don't have to do it that way.
No, you don't.
There's what, 3 more weekends or 4 till December 10th.
And you can go during the week too. To some of them, you check their store hours. Because a lot of them are open like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Some don't open till noon.
So-
But you know what? Yeah, all the information's on the Country Road Tours Facebook page. And you know, you're doing yourself a favor to come out. It's fun. So many great things. It's just fun to browse. But if you want a unique gift, you know, like you can't go to Walmart and get something that not everybody else in the world has. You know, come to these shops. Support local businesses. Have a blast.
Enjoy the season.
Yes. Happy holidays, everybody.